Okay, Varden, this video is for you. I have your 2 quads finished up. That's one of them right here, and here is the other one. So let's start with this one. This is a Strix 5-inch. It has a Cadex Ratel. It has a 20x20 Mamba stack, the F7. And it has some generic, maybe a Eachine VTX in the back here. I don't know, you put it in there. It was in there already. You also have the Tiny's LEDs Real Pit and the Tiny's LEDs satellites in the back here. And you have the DYS Sam Guck 1750 motors. And you have this buzzer, the same buzzer as in the other one. I'm not sure which one it is. Ever since the Hellgate came out, there's been like 20 different ones that came out. There's a ton of them these days, so it's one of those. The button for it to turn it off is right here. You can probably get to it with your finger, maybe. I don't know. I just use my tweezers to turn it off. And you got an axis in the back here, a little stubby axis. And you got an antenna tube that's coming out. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then you have your receiver. You got an XM Plus. I did flash it for RSSI, and it's on the bottom here. You can see the bind button is very easy to get to. You could even push it with your finger. Although it's probably going to be a pain in the ass to have to swap that out. So let's hope that it never breaks. Okay, it's already, or no, it's not bound to my radio. Okay, let me see here.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Alright. This will be a little tricky here. Let's see. I'm going to try to hold that. Push that. Boom. Drop that. Plug that in. And we got both LEDs on the receiver, so it's ready to bind. So let's hit the bind button. One of the LEDs started flashing, so it's binding. Damn, those LEDs are bright. They get warm too, I noticed. Stop the bind, unplug the battery, plug it back in. And we're good. So let's see if it arms. Oh yeah. Alright, let's show the video first, and then we'll do a little hover. On this one you have smart audio going to TX3. Let's check that real quick. Okay, so we're on F1. We're on F1. Okay, so let's change it to F7. It's like the 5th or 6th, I think. Set, confirm, yes, and there we go. Alright, so smart audio is working. 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's do a hover. Here we go. Wow, that is flying incredibly smooth. I'm liking those props. I've never used these props before. They're the HQ, I think they're the 4834s, I think. Something like that. I know they're 4.8 inch. They're really smooth. Of course, Emu Flight is what's on the flight controller on both of these quads, and that flies pretty damn smooth. Gotta turn off this buzzer. There we go. Alright, so this one is good to go. That's the Strix. I think it's called the Screech, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Pretty nice. Next up we have the iFlight it's the Sedora SL5. And this thing turned out really nice. I like iFlight frames, even though I hate their flight controllers. I like their frames and their motors, but their flight controllers suck. So this one has the same camera as the other one. It's got the Caddx Ratel. It's got the same buzzer, but it's right here, so you can push the button with your finger pretty easily right there. This one has the Rush Tank VTX, and it has the full-size Mamba F7. And I didn't know this, but the full-size Mamba F7 flight controller actually comes with the SpeedyBee Bluetooth adapter installed. I was wondering what that zigzag copper thing was on the flight controller. I guess now I know. So that's pretty cool. I haven't tried that yet, but I don't think I have the SpeedyBee on my phone. I used to, but sometimes I have to delete crap off of my phone. Let's see, SpeedyBee, no. Nope. Don't have it anymore. Alright, you got this nice TPU XT60 holder with the giant 50 volt cap. Huge ass cap. That's going to be nice for voltage spikes. I got it pushed down in the hole here, but you can pull it up a good 2 or 3 inches if you need to. So you got the Crossfire Nano, and it's in this little TPU holder here on the side here, and you can see the bind button through the top there. Very easy to access. And oh, I forgot, the other one has this too. Well, I didn't forget, I did mention it, but I didn't show it. On the other one, the Tiny LED's Real Pit. Both of them are set to auxiliary 4, and I'll show you on this one, I guess, it working. I did set everything up in the CLI. Yeah, the Real Pit is on both quads, but I didn't show it on the other one. I'll show it on this one though. So, this one's already bound up to my radio. Let's get a battery on here. There's your video. Oh, and let me flip. So I'm going to flip auxiliary 4 right now. There you go. You can see it flipped it off. I'm going to turn it back on right now. And there you go. And I need to hurry up and do a hover before my battery on my radio dies. So let's get this turned around. Alright, here we go. God, that Emu flight is just so nice. Damn. Alright, my radio's gonna die. Unplug this. Turn off my radio. And then we will turn off the buzzer. And there you go. Both quads good to go, flying nice. That Emu flight is just so damn smooth. Jeez. The satellites, you can set them up however you want. I have it set to arming right now, so it's white when it's unarmed and it's blue when it's armed. You set it up however you want though. I think that does it. So I'm gonna get these boxed up and shipped out, and I'll send you over tracking when I have it. All right, thanks, Varden.